Halo guys, masih ketemu dengan Genshin Impact. Oh bentar. Mana nih tadi? Ya kelihatan. Oh ini. Oke, lanjut ke tak ngeklaim dulu guys. Hari ini aku aduh kena satu ini guys itu. Oh, nilainya belum. Oke. Apa ini? Oh ini aku ngabis ngakut ini guys. Oh ya dapat satu. Oke, kita lanjut ke Archon Quest ya. Archon Quest. Sekarang kita apa? Kayaknya ini deh. Karena ini itu ternyata ini guys bisa dapat si siapa namanya. Katanya gitu sih. Ini loh. Nanti bisa flip. Oh ini baru dibuka. Enggak ini. Oke, mana tadi? Bisa dapat ini. Bukan. Masih. Udah bisa ya? Oh ini turbo Twirly.
Wow, I can join the team.
Jadi yang saya ini dapat Kacina itu kayaknya lebih ya lumayan ya karena dia punya alat drilling guys. Oke, go to quest, coba cek. Nah kan, bener kan? Oke, serius kan? Mari kita selesaikan ini, semoga nggak lama, nggak berjam-jam ya guys. Oke, navigate. Bu, dalam sini. Oke. Oke, timnya udah benar. Kita oke. Langsung aja guys. Oke, jadi kayaknya aku tuh masih harus belajar bersabar ya, karena Genshin Impact tuh kayaknya game-game cerita guys. Banyak cerita-ceritanya di situ.
I'm sorry, Kachina. I know it's not right for us to go back on our word like this, but Kempoa and I have to do well during this.
You can't seem to find other people to join our team,
mungkin ini ceritanya Kachina ya.
But if you two leave, we really are sorry, but you still have plenty of. We're just ordinary tribal warriors with years of battle under our belt and no glory.
We barely had a chance last time, remember? Pilgrimage registration closes tonight. This is our...
Well, alright. I just wish I was stronger. But never mind. Guess this is just par for the courses, Udah.
Well, if we do well this time, there's still...
Yeah, even though we're not participating in the competition together, we're still friends, aren't... Of course. Anyway, you guys should...
Guys, aku baru nyadar ya, kayaknya karakternya itu kayak banyak yang masih anak kecil ya. Apa namanya, bukan teenage ya, ada teenage tapi lebih banyak ke apa namanya, bukan teenage tapi
until the next pilgrimage.
Kids kayaknya.
Looks like that little girl over there was just abandoned. Wonder what happened. Oh, she looks so... Huh?
Bener gak sih banyak anak kecil?
I'm fine. Don't worry about me. Wait, I haven't seen you around the tribe before. Are you
Yep, we just got to Natland.
Oh, welcome. I'm Kachina, Udah Kachina. Oh, that's something
something we call an ancient name. It's a tradition we have here in Natland. If you're here for the pilgrimage of the return of the sacred flame, you'll find out what they mean. So, this pilgrimage is... Oh, yeah! It's a competition we hold every summer. Competition receives tons of attention, so if you place highly, you're guaranteed instant acclaim, and you earn the right... Basically, the winners become... Sounds like a massive fighting tournament. Well, due to the sheer number of participants, Phase 1 is a team competition. Usually an ancient name bearer is just someone with one of those types. Once the team competition is over, the participants from the winning team... Yeah, the scale seems pretty huge. Wait a minute. If ancient name bearers lead the teams... Sure am. Although, I don't The key to winning is in the strength of the team captain. That's what everyone...
Okay.
So, their decision does make sense. I'd feel the same way if I were in their shoes. All ancient name bearers have to
Jadi
take
Katrina ini
part.
kayak timnya,
It's our duty.
kayak kaptennya
So
guys.
if no one wants to be on my team, then I'll just go it alone. At worst, I'm looking at a few extra scrapes and scratches. Psst, Traveler. Based on the direction of this conversation, Paimon thinks it might be time for us to do our thing.
Okay with you, Paimon? Looks like it's that time ready. Okay.
Yep, time for the next phase of our journey to start for real. What are you guys talking about?
Can you join your team?
Sorry, didn't mean to freak out on you. Just, I really appreciate the offer. That's so unbelievably... It's all right. Really. Really? We're all usually on good terms, but whenever pilgrimage registration rolls around, don't make eye contact or bring up the pilgrimage. I probably don't even need to explain the reason. It's pretty obvious there's nothing to gain from being on my team. Oh, don't you worry. The Traveler's strong enough for the three of us. Gods, dragons, giant narwhals. She can... Oh, I get it. You were able to overlook my lack of strength because you're confident in your own skills.
You were in a test.
That's right! We always try to help people out during our travel. A druid... You guys are really special. You know you're strong. You're planning on staying in Natland for a little while, right? Mind if I try...
Learn
from
us?
us? Yeah, you know, like a disciple. I
Atau
promise
mungkin
I
udah
won't be
lama
in the
cuman
way.
aku belum selesaiin.
Besides, I could... What do you think, Traveler? Seems like she really looks up to you.
But what about the competition?
Oh, right! Didn't those people from earlier say the registration period was about to... Don't worry about it. I wouldn't be able to manage it. I lose all the time. I'm used to it. But if I manage to learn a thing or two from you, I might just pull off a win next time.
Alright.
Thank you! Who would have thought I'd get... Well, come with me, you two. I'll show you where I grew up and introduce you to our tribe, the Children of Echoes.
Okay. Kayak anak-anak, child. Yes, kayak anak-anaknya guys. Anak-anak ini bukan yang teenage ya, maksudnya bukan remaja, masih di bawah remaja kan.
Hello, I'm Kachina, a member of the Children of Echoes.
Okay, the companion. Okay. Okay. Okay.
Leave it to me, all of it, whatever it is. What exactly is it? I didn't quite catch your request.
Okay, salah. Terus?
Whoa, that thing over there looks super intimidating. You sure it's not gonna fall off? Don't worry, our tribe works closely with stone.
Aku beneran dapat Genshin. Aku langsung dapat oh ini dia. Aku dapat Genshin guys. Kita set nanti ya. That museum.
It's not going anywhere, I promise you.
Oke. Guys, kenapa aku berat ya? 110 kan enggak tinggi kan? Ini enggak? Oh kan 100-an. Tinggi enggak sih?
Many of our tribes people love music and dance and have an amazing sense of rhythm. In the past, Outlanders have come here just to study our culture and exchange views. My parents wanted me to learn dance, but I wanted to become a warrior instead.
Oke. Oke.
Hey, it's Ayo! Come on, over here! Allow me to introduce you. This is Ayo, my Saurian companion, and also an important... He's saying hello.
Saurian? So in Natlan, you consider Saurians to be...
Of course, Natlan is not only a nation of heroes, but also an... Outlanders always seem to think of Ayo as my pet, but that's not the case at all. Ayo and I go on adventures together, but he also has a Saurian family and a place... The children of Echoes have the closest ties to the Tapetli source. Oh, all Saurians have their own personalities, but I think calling them our See? Ayo agrees with me.
Oke.
Oh! You're here too!
No way! You have a Saurian companion too! Oh, what a sweet little thing! I think your friend here will get along with Ayo just fine. Alright, you two go have fun. I've got some important business to handle. No mischief, okay? And you better...
Oke, apa lagi ini? Oh, masih explore ya. Masih ini kan lari biasa ketinggalan. Kalau cepetin dianya ketinggalan.
This is the most cherished and most sacred item in our tribe. It symbolizes the Wayab that protects...
Wayab? Is that a god of some sort?
Sort of. We believe the Wayab dwell beneath the earth, but we hold regular gatherings here, actually. Our chief recounts and interprets. The Wayab know the past and can foresee the future.
Huh? What are you doing here?
Chief! Oh, let me introduce you. This is Pakal, the chief of our... Chief, these two just arrived in Natlan. There's...
Kachina is a child of our tribe. Her safety is my... I don't know how you met her, but I'm going to need you to prove your identity.
Whoa! There's no need for that, Chief. They're good people.
A feeling isn't going to satisfy your parents, Kachina.
How about... we show you our adventurer handbook. It's where all our previous
The people who belong to the Guild are kind of a mixed bag. I prefer some... Huh? You're the traveler. And you're Paimon, her familiar.
Paimon is a guide! Jeez, these rumors are getting out of control.
Wait, is there something special about...
You haven't heard?
Nope.
Learn well from her, Kachina. It's unlikely you've ever had a teacher of greater merit.
Really? to earn that kind of praise from the chief.
Apologies for not trusting your word.
Oh, don't worry about it.
Well, Kachina's still young, so you can never be too careful. As for you, Kachina, isn't registration about to close?
Don't worry, Chief. I told my teammates to go ahead. I may not be much of a fighter, but I am quick on my feet.
Kachina's trying not to worry him, huh?
I see. Well, I hope I wasn't interrupting anything.
Let me think. I told them about the Wayab, so now's the perfect...
Oh, right! That word kept popping up in our conversation earlier.
Well, Natlan is a nation of heroes. You can think of an ancient name almost like a label for the...
For example, the monk, by the time he fought in his last one, he was... Even though he wasn't quite ready to be physically speaking, he still made...
Ancient names allow us to preserve the stories of the past. But they're also much more than that. Do you have your stone on you, Kachina?
Of course. Here, take a look.
Whoa, that black stone looks so mysterious. It's like there's something...
The Wayab decide who is deserving of inheriting an ancient name. As time passes, in turn,
Just like me. But if I didn't know the stories of all the past heroes, how they never stopped fighting...
Then you're saying this stone doesn't have any actual power?
none at all. And that is precisely how it exercises its...
Think of it this way. If you become a hero because the heavens granted you strength, are your triumphs...
Oh, Paimon gets it. If people start to ask those kinds of questions, the stories suddenly become a lot less
Someone had this to say about ancient names. Our forebears carved the miracles of the past, so there's no rush, Kachina. Many people struggle to understand the Wayab's judgment. As long as you never stop trying to improve your ability.
Thank you, Chief. Well, it's getting late. Oh, right. I'm not sure where you're headed, but mind taking a detour with me?
pilgrimage is taking.
Yep. And outside of competition season, it's the place where our inter-tribe... Of course. She's the most important figure in the entire event.
Tapi ini kenapa Q ya?
Sounds like a plan then. Let's go.
Well, if the traveler and pot.
All right, we're off. See you later.
Masih. Ya, kalau sekarang kan di
I got
Natlan
so
kan
carried
kayaknya
away just now. I
Pyro ya.
didn't consider what would happen if our destinations were different. Luckily, that's not the case. Or, well,
You sure it's okay you didn't tell the chief about your...
but he's not as young as... He'll find out what really happened when he sees me compete.
Yeah, your teammates left you high and dry.
It's not their fault, really. The pilgrimage is we all grow up listening to stories, not out of a selfish... Anyway, don't worry about it for now. It'll also be a great opportunity. Alright, time to leave our settlement. Let's head that way.
Statue. Oke. Ini kan ke sana. Oke, baru saja. Oke, siapa nih? Bentar, jauh enggak? Enggak. Oh, karena deket ini langsung aja. Tes.
The statue is so pretty. Is that what the Pyro Archon is like?
You betcha. Beautiful, effortlessly confident.
Fajar kan?
It didn't work when you
Tapi
tried
si
earlier
ini
either.
Hero.
Now we know that wasn't a fluke. What's going on?
Huh? You can get elemental power from the statue of the Seven?
This would have been such a good opportunity to show Katkina how I'm... It's so weird that it's not working.
Aw, I would have liked...
Cik kan tadi bisa berubah jadi
Sorry,
tinggal.
Kachina. We got your hopes up for nothing.
No, it's all right. If anything, I'm even more curious now. That's something only vision bearers can use.
been that way, so not too clear on the how or the why though. Yep, it's always been that. Okay.
Could you show me?
Take it away, traveler.
Kami bisa ganti itu. Karena kemarin sempat aku coba untuk ganti ke Pyrus sih belum bisa ya. Oh, listrik. Ayo. Angin.
Wow! Different elemental powers, wielded by a single person! I've never even heard of some... Let me give it a try! Nope. Still just Geo.
Just kidding.
Anyway, I was right!
Just wait until you hear about our previous adventures. Ooh, what's that?
Angin. Turunnya.
Oh, that's a cuckoo soar. They fly high and fast, and they're always full of energy.
Paimon already made the connection, traveler. You don't have to imitate her.
Oh, before I forget, we've got a pretty long trek ahead of us, so here, take this. They look like shiny little gems, don't they? Don't be fooled. I always bring a few when I know I'm gonna be out and about for a while.
Woo! Paimon loves candy. Thanks.
My pleasure, my pleasure! I've got all sorts of...
Oke, Land of Science. Apalagi go to the station of the Sacred Flame. Bentar. Wow, jauh sekali guys. Oke, langsung aja. Gitu aja udah hampir setengah jam ya guys. Lama banget guys.
We've come a long way. How does a break sound?
Great idea! All this sightseeing is making Paimon hungry.
Just the to see.
Oh, are you all out of candy? I've got some more if you want. I've also got bread, drinks, fried rice.
Whoa, you're practically a walking cafeteria!
I just like bringing a lot of stuff with me. As my mom always says, they only come in handy every so often. Huh? Is everything okay, traveler? Seems like you've got something on your mind.
Yeah, that was so weird. It has to mean something, don't you think?
Actually, you know what? It could be because our Archon is different from the rest.
Different how?
Well, I heard that other nations' Archons live a long time and belong to a class of extreme...
And that's...
Not at all. Every Pyro Archon in Natlan was an ordinary person before
Huh? A human becoming an Archon? Is that even possible?
Okay.
You find it hard to believe too, huh?
So that's not normal then?
Well, based on what we've seen, that's not usually how it works.
Pretty sure the Pyro Archon's the only one who can answer that. I do know this, though. Even after becoming the Pyro... The statue of the Seven may look a lot like our current Archon, but that has to... Oh, I should also mention, the pilgrimage is actually how we select...
So the contest is all about how strong...
That's right. We believe performance in battle is... Our current Archon achieved an overwhelming victory. Don't just take my word for it, though. Even the tribe elders said they've never seen an Archon with such strength. But it's just as Chief Pakal said. Today's limits are tomorrow's breakthroughs.
Okay, Paimon's gonna ignore the whole human becoming an Archon thing. If we think back to what happened in Inazuma...
I wouldn't worry about it. Our Archon's a wonderful person and very welcoming.
Yeah, Alright.
It'll all work out. You'll meet it.
Alright, Paimon's just about ready to... Huh?
Oh, we call this a phlogiston chisleth. Good things happen if you infuse it with phlogiston. Sorry to disappoint, but only people from that...
Ignite the percent just okay, let's try. Ini kali ya. Bentar ambil dulu. Kakak buat ini. Infuse with Gratisan.
Wait! You can use it too? How?
In a taste world, I should naturally.
That was...
Apa ini? Hewan yang itu. Oh ya ini.
Wait, look behind you. Something's coming. What do we do? Is something after us? Should we get ready to fight?
We're fine. This here is Toto. Hiya, Toto. It's me. Well, aren't we looking lively today? Did the chisel lure you over?
Oh, so it was just a friendly saurian.
Nope, that's a long-necked rhino. There's quite a few of them around here. He's always hanging around these parts. I swear he does it just...
What does the crouching...
That's an invitation. He's offering us a ride.
Paimon's not so sure about this. It's kind of scary, don't you think? Oh, good point. You guys have fun with that then. Paimon will just flip...
Oke dan terus,
Wow, the sightseeing is even better from up here.
The higher the vantage point, the better the view.
Are you and Toto close, Kachina?
Yep. When I was little, my parents and I went to the stadium of the Sacred Flame to buy a bunch of different... Toto wasn't even half his current size back then, but I still burst into tears when In the end, though, he didn't eat a single one. And after that, he used his big head to help get our cart right side up again. I've been bringing him fruit ever since. With the sheer amount of food he can eat, he pretty much grew like a weed. Before... Oh, look over there! That's our destination! The stick... You can let us off here, Toto. Thanks for the lift. It's an easy walk from here, so I say we head the rest of the way on foot. It'd be cool.
That's true, especially considering his size. Well, see you later,
Oke, terus dan ke situ berarti. Sebenarnya di mana? Harus ke sini ya, di sini aja. Kita balik.
We made it! I'm supposed to meet some friends here, but... I don't see...
Open your eyes, Slowpoke! Ugh, I've been here this entire time.
Listen here, you. It's not just Kanish and Moalani's time you're wasting, but mine!
What the heck? That's a strange-looking Saurian. Or, wait.
Take it down a notch, alright? You don't even know some of these people.
Okay.
Just because Kachina's too nice to get mad at you doesn't give you an excuse to be rude to her.
And what are you gonna do about it? You think you're the boss of... Hey! Oh, what do you think you're doing?
Alright, I've put him in a timeout for now. Sorry.
Aw, you didn't have to do that. Hal just doesn't have much of a filter, that's all.
He got what he deserved. Let's just hope the
Moalani.
lesson sticks this time.
Moalani, Kage, sama satu lagi itu.
There you are.
Looks like you made some new friends. And here...
Hello, Paimon's Paimon.
She's Paimon. Nice to meet you.
Oh, and this is the Traveler. Honestly, you could at least introduce yourself a little, you know.
I don't see your teammates with you, Kachina.
Oh,
So you're saying you've been ditched? That might give them an advantage during the team stage, but it all comes down...
yeah, well, I couldn't even... The outcome of the team stage usually depends on the...
Hey now. Besides, you're not lacking in strength at all. You just need a bit... You were only 3 victories short of reaching the Night Warden Wars.
Wait, so if the pilgrimage is like a national sporting competition,
The former is a battle of skill. The latter, a war against our eternal enemy, the Abyss.
so they're here too. Well, wait a second. You're saying the prize for winning the pilgrimage is the chance to go?
That's not too far off. That's why it's called the Night War. The pilgrimage chooses the strongest warriors among... Their names and deeds are then recorded in epic tale. Yes, but that's the nature of war. Resisting the Abyss is our duty. But we're not alone in...
It's something we call the Ode of Resurrection, which does
Resurrect people, you mean?
Yep. So it's not so scary, really. Our Archons...
Let's go register. We don't have much time.
Wait, what about you, Kachina?
We really wish we could help, but we're not from here, so it doesn't seem like we can take part.
There's no threshold to the number of participants. With the sheer number, no matter how strong or experienced, in a situation like that...
Oh, how about this? When we register, why don't we ask if these two can have special Odds are the answer will be no, so if that doesn't work, well... I only have a few teammates this time.
You're not asking me to lead your team, are you?
Look at you, mind reader. So...
Fine by me, but doesn't that leave you and...
Siapa sih?
There's a world of difference between that and flying. I bet our new friends here will agree that...
Oh, you mean us? You're right. 2 is definitely better than 1.
It's just like the old saying we have here in Natlan.
But what if I drag...
Listen to yourself. You'd be hard...
Hearing you... Still...
The rules don't forbid it, so who... It's not like they left us any other option.
Well, I'll leave you to break the news to your soon-to-be former teammates.
Oh, I know. They deserve... just give me a second, you guys. We can...
Oke. Oke, kita jalan aja karena kayaknya deket banget. Oh, sini. Sekarang register dulu. Bener nggak sih?
This is the place. Let's wait for Mualani here.
Did you see the flags at the front gate when we entered?
Oh, yeah. There were flags, weren't there?
Oh, no.
Those are our tribal flags. One for each of the 6 tribes that make up Natlan, including the Children of Echoes.
Children of Echoes, ya sih, Children of Echoes.
Why the sudden tour guide routine?
I said I'd introduce them to Natlan.
Fair enough. Well, I'm from the Scions of the Canopy. We live...
My friend Mualani belongs to the people of the Springs, a seaside tribe.
Kasar
That
bukan
just
yang
leaves the
lompat-lompat ya?
Flower Feather Clan, the Masters of the Nightwind, and the Collective of Plenty. If we get a chance after the pilgrimage, I'll be sure to show you.
Well, if we're talking tribes, allow me to stand in for our...
Mualani, you're back! We were just talking.
Everything's settled on my end. My teammates took it unbelievably well, actually.
They probably just didn't see any drawbacks to your prop.
We're saying the same thing here. You, my friend.
Okay.
Hello there. Here to register for the pilgrimage?
That's right. I wanted to ask, though. These two travelers are very interested in the competition.
I'm sorry, but only people from Natland.
You couldn't make an exception just this once? This traveler is a renowned adventurer. She's more than skilled enough to participate. And
It's not that simple, Miss Mualani. Even a single exception sets a dangerous precedent for countless... The purpose of the pilgrimage is not only to select strong warriors, but also to... This is the fire that fuels the sacred flame. Now,
oh, so there's another purpose for the tournament.
That was the initial purpose, actually. Every participant, whether they win or lose, contributes to the defense of our nation.
exactly right, Mr. Kanich. Contending fire can only be produced in battles between... Outlander participation would inhibit the production of this fire, which could in turn jeopardize the...
Oh, so it all comes down to the contending fire.
Okay, understand.
Well, you can still enjoy the event from the stands. I'll try to get you some good seats. That would be great! Tourists like us are better suited... Still, there's something Paimon was wondering, actually.
I think you have to control the process of something.
You read Paimon's mind, Traveler. Why doesn't everyone just fight together? You know, since you can bring them back to life.
The power of resurrection has its limits. For starters, the Ode only works on those who bear an ancient name.
That's also why ordinary people who emerge victorious in the... It's for their own protection.
That brings us to the other condition. Victory?
The victors shall burn bright, while the losers must turn to ash. Only those who triumph over the abyss earn the right to be revived.
Yeah.
Defeat in battle not only... The tales of the vanquished are eventually forgotten, and an ancient name cannot survive.
Yeah, they won, right? Isn't it the defeated ones who need revival? You have to think about it at the team level. For example, even if 4 of them were to perish, the Ode of Resurrection would still...
Because every victory is a building block of our...
Of course, the team needs to be strong enough for that to be the case. That's why the first stage of the pilgrimage is divided into teams. No one fights alone.
This all sounds pretty dangerous. Well, that axiom is meant to be a warning as much as a source of... Danger is always present. But not to mention, the Abyss isn't an enemy with a concrete form.
I've actually fallen in battle before.
The realm of the Wayab?
Hard to say. The realms... We call this realm the Night Gate.
The fact that you were resurrected at all is the worst.
Then releasing you from your timeout has gotta...
You would do well to speak.
If you're done arguing, your registration, it all went fairly quickly, considering we all know each other. Now, I just need to register your team members according to their name cards, and in the meantime, you can all go rest at the hotel.
Nice. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention. All food and family and friends included.
Oke. Masuk sini. 114. Kayaknya sih nggak jauh. Oke, masuk sini.
Dig in, you guys. Eat as much as you want. These dishes are all local. There's more where this came from, too, so don't be shy.
Don't be dramatic.
The Pyro Archon is very generous. Speaking of trouble, I've locked a How away for now.
Wait, isn't that a little harsh? Nah, Kenichi and a How are always like that. Everyone has their own unique... What's got you all down in the dumps, Kachina? You don't have...
I know. Everything... I can't keep using my age as an excuse. I have to prove to people that I'm not trying to avoid the...
You don't have to prove anything to anyone. You know your own heart. So stop beating yourself up over other people's opinions. If they don't think you deserve to bear your ancient name, they can take it up. Trust me, Kachina.
I just hope it's not the fact that I can take a few punches. Yeah, I'm on a 7 or 8 pilgrimage losing streak. My ranking...
To be honest, losing 7 or 8 times isn't even a lot. Maybe other people can't see your improvement, but your
Yeah, didn't you say you got really close before?
It's just... What if I...
Hey, have a little faith, will you? You've got me on your team. Stumble, and I'll be there to get you back on your feet. I know you've never tasted victory, but you trust me.
Lonnie, you're... I trust you. I definitely... I still don't know why the Lion chose me, but... I can't be the only bear who's ever...
Not to mention, the fact that your ancient name has survived until now, otherwise it would be lost to us by now.
That's right! And you'll have us rooting for you too!
No. It should be the other way, but still. I'll win this time for sure. I won't... Oh, right. I should eat something. But...
Nice to see your game face back, Kachi. Thanks for encouraging her, you two. It's easy. Don't you worry. We've seen how kind and hard work.
Take it easy.
I'll pour you all some drinks.
She even travels with homemade juice? Kachina's backpack is practically a bottomless pit.
That's true, but she definitely only offered us some so she could go find somewhere to cry.
Seems like you two really look... She's like a little sister to me, you know? And I have a feeling this is the one. Why are you so sure? Oh, no. I was just born confident.
Mulani's being modest. She's already a 3-time veteran of the Night War.
Wow, that's a... it's no big deal. The opponents I had to... Either way, the challenges haven't been that difficult so far. Paimon gets it! That's how Paimon and the Traveler are too. Hey, a little more confidence, please! Paimon's up!
Drinks are here. Better try them while they're still fresh.
Feeling better now, Kachin?
Me? I'm totally fine. I'm gonna get some meat in my system, then head out to get some X.
I'll come with you.
Just don't go overboard, okay? The last thing we need is for...
If only we had...
Alright, fine.
Attaboy. I knew you'd catch on.
Okay.
Oh, full. I'm so sleepy. We should get a good night's sleep before the competition tomorrow.
Next day, guys.
I'm still a little worried about Kachina, though. Maybe we can help her out with her training.
Oke, kita kesana dulu guys, terus kita putar ya, 240. Nah, ini keluar lewat mana guys? Aduh. Oh, keluar dulu. Oke, kita teleport. Teleport. Okay, and then kita kesana. Wait, kenapa ini bawah? Iya kan? Ya. Oh, ini si Kacinanya latihan.
Kachina! Oh, it's you two. I just finished training with Mililani.
Tapi kan harus
Well,
pakai
you worked
Paimon
so
guys
hard
buat
to introduce us
muter
to Natlan. We wanted to return the favor.
You want to help you do wish you can. Okay.
Wow, you guys are exactly like Kachina described. No wonder she's already your biggest fan. Guess I should make myself scarce, though. Kachina was the one who helped you out all day, so I don't want to intrude on your secret teachings.
Huh? What do you mean?
Observation is also okay.
Observation?
Sushi Rapana Mr. repeats that it seems to one of the people in your also.
Yeah, the person who hits the hardest isn't always the one who... Oh, I think I get it. You're saying, fight smarter, not harder. Having the
Atta girl, Kachina.
You're right. I just need to focus. Mind sticking around a little longer, Mo?
Sure.
Thanks for taking the time to teach me, you two. Just give it your best shot.
Okay. With the next day. Okay. Mari kita putar. Apa? Gimana sih? Bentar, bisa diklik aja.
You seem tired.
Oke, nggak apa ya. Terus in the others banyak lagi kan? Oh lah. Udah apa itu guys? Oh sayur makan. See you. Wait mana lagi? Udah kelamaan guys.
Don't worry, I always win.
Morning, traveler. Morning, Paimon.
Looks like everyone's here right on time.
Says the one who only made it because... Wow, not so loud. You're gonna give...
Well, if you don't do well today, we know who to blame now, don't we?
See how your friends talk to me, Kanich? I help you.
Mualani's right, though.
Alright, moving on. How did you... I had some nerves at first, but my bed was great. That's good to hear. Maybe...
The competition's about to start. Did everyone eat something?
A little. Oh no! We were so busy focusing on the tournament, we forgot...
I thought that might happen. Here, I brought you some.
Thanks.
No thanks necessary. I'll treat you to some...
Attention, everyone! The tournament is about to begin. All contestants proceed to the venue. I repeat.
Well, I'd say more, but the opening ceremony is what kicks everything off.
Don't you worry. Paimon's gonna cheer. Thanks, you... I'll be...
Well, we should get going.
Okay, bye-bye!
Okay, and then
Attention everyone! The tournament's about to begin! All spectators, please take your seats.
Oh, that's our cue! Wow, we've got...
okay, back to Lumayan.
Entering the Stadium of the Sacred Flame, you won't be able to leave once the tournament begins.
Okay. Enter this time.
The pilgrimage of the return of the Sacred Flame is a competition with a long, storied history. Countless hopefuls have gathered here today, each vying for the same prize, the right to serve their homeland in the Night Warden Wars.
Cepetin guys, tak, okay?
Before we begin, allow me to remind everyone of the rules. Today's tournament begins... Each team will board a hot air balloon, which will land at a random location. Contestants must search for fire towers within the defeat in combat. Only those who emerge triumphant after many rounds of battle. The contestants... Now, let us welcome our Archon as she...
Oke, Archonnya api, benar-benar kayak. Ini si siapa namanya? Kalah. Siapa sih? Wow, rambutnya membara guys.
Skill,
Oh,
strategy,
Mafika.
fortune, form. The pilgrimage is not mere... Today marks the beginning of yet another legendary saga. One written in the triumphs of the victors. So, without further ado, let the...
So that's the Pyro Archon? Is it... Kachina said she was friendly and welcoming, but... How did she come to that conclusion? Yeah, but it would be kind of rude to bother her during the pilgrimage, don't you? We should wait for a better time.
Well, folks, it's clear the contestants are already raring to go. The teams will now board their hot air balloon.
Tasca, favoritnya Tasca. Semoga aku bisa dapetin nih ya, Tasca ya.
Kick their butts, Itzna!
Go, Mualani, go! You can do it, Kachina!
and the crowd goes wild. The hot air balloons are about to ascend. Contestants, prepare yourselves to take flight. Remember the rules. The balloons will take you to random locations, and your battle starts the moment you land. Best your competition. Good luck, everyone.
Guess this is where we're starting.
Let me see. It seems pretty quiet around here. Let's head that way. We don't need to worry about avoiding other teams. And
Okay, I'll follow your lead.
just remember, don't hesitate.
And with that, the pilgrimage is now underway. Time for the contestants to give it their all.
Oke, lanjut ke Spark. Contending Sparks. Wait.
Oh, a fire tower! And an unoccupied one from the looks of it.
Itu duit. Oh, cuma 2 guys. Ke Cina sama mulai.
Be on the lookout for an ambush. Careful, we've got company!
Kachina.
Looks like we've got ourselves an easy start. Perfect timing. We've got to fight to win contending fire in the first place. So let's go. Winner takes all, loser gets lost.
Oke, ini satu guys.
Let's round them up!
Let's finish this next time.
That was quick.
We're just getting started.
Grab
Grab the fire and let's head to the next spot.
Currently in the lead, we have Chaska, one of the contestants from the Flower Feather clan, really leaving her competitors in the dust.
Oke.
Amaru has taken out 6 contestants in a row! What a legendary competitor! But can his hot streak continue?
Oke.
Right here.
Ya habis.
Oh, well, aren't you two an interesting duo?
How did these monsters make it onto the grounds?
It's part of the tournament. If you can't handle a few monsters, how are you supposed to repel the abyss? Look, why don't we handle these monsters first? Then we can battle them out with ourselves. Your skills aren't half bad. But I think I've got a good grasp of what to do. Sorry, but not everyone can make it until the end. Your run ends here!
Ini yang kayak serang.
Carving way! Nicely done, Kachina!
We actually beat a legend!
Come on, don't just stand there. Let's grab the fire and go.
We have a new team pulling ahead. Mualani and Kachina have already eliminated several favorites for the win.
Mana? Di atas itu.
I knew someone would show up. Hand over the sacred fire and no one gets hurt.
Let's hope you'll put up a good fight.
have run into each other. Looks like it's gonna be an early goodbye for one of these formidable competitors.
That was quick.
Gimana sih?
Here goes!
Forget it.
Langsung aja kan, tuh bisa nggak sih di Oke. Right turbo Twirly.
This mountain is huge. Is the next tower really all the way up there? It's going to take forever to make it to the top.
Just leave it to me. I'll get us up there.
Oke, kita coba lagi. Ya kan naik terus kan?
We made it! Great work, Kachina.
Glad I could help.
An empty fire tower. We're too late.
Darn it! So close!
And another competitor crosses the finish line. Yan-san from the Collective of Plenty certainly living up to some lofty expectations.
Out of the way! Load up!
Ini yang apa sih yang mulai
This was new.
Sudah tombak guys. Mau dapat itu lagi ya?
Kachina, is that you? I'm sorry about this, but since we ran into each other, I can't just let you pass. If you want glory, you'll have to go through me!
Hold it right there. That fire is mine. In your dreams, I think someone needs a reality check, and I'm more than happy to oblige.
Oh, they're going at it.
Hey, let's work together. Good idea. No way I'm letting you
That was quick.
Let's go.
Surfboard?
Let's round them up. Let's finish this next time.
Check this out. That's a lot. Ho!
Sebenarnya harus di defeat kan? Cuma ambil coba kan?
We've collected enough sacred fire. Still doing all right, Kachina?
Yep, all good. Come on, let's head back to the stadium.
Time's almost up. Contestants who have yet to collect enough sacred fire.
Uh-oh, we're running out of time. Wait, there's a spirit way over there. We can ride it back.
Yang bisa Oke.
Oh, we really lucked out. Just grab onto me, Kachina. I'm not sure if you remember, but people from my tribe can ride spiritways over great distances. It's all smooth sailing from here.
Thanks, Milani.
Hey, what are you thanking me for? We won as a team. There's no way I could have taken on that many people without you. Have a little faith in yourself. You're already a great warrior. Oh, those were some steep curves. You're not scared, are you?
I'm fine. I don't scare either. Not after that last ride you took me on.
Oh, yeah. Back when we first met, right? I accidentally knocked over your piece of cake, then offered to take you spiritway surfing to make up for it.
Actually, I was feeling pretty down that day. My training didn't go well, and... Anyway, you really cheered me up. Lumayan, I really want to win this time. I want to win this pilgrimage and become a true warrior.
That's what I like to hear. Let's meet each other at the top and fight in the Night Warden Wars together.
If your team has gathered enough fire, please proceed to the stadium as quickly as possible. I repeat, as quickly as possible.
Okay, confirm.
Congratulations, Milani. Congratulations, Kachina. You've successfully cleared the team stage. Amazing. Congratulations.
Keep it up, Milani.
Kachina.
Kachina!
You two can take a short break while the team stage comes to a close. We'll draw names to... After that, we'll proceed to...
You two are assigned to different lounge areas. If you'll follow me, please, Kachina.
Solo battles next. And I was 3 wins... Just call...
Hold it right there. This is the contestants' lounge. Unauthorized access is...
We're contestants too. Let us through.
According to my list, you're not among the individual match contenders, nor are you related to...
Well, we'd still be candidates if it was just based on strength. We only lost because 2 other contestants snuck up on us like cowards. If you could just go contact the referee, we'll wait right here for you to...
Wait, you two are...
Well, look who we have here. Remember us? Your little trick. Since we've crossed paths again, let's settle this once and for all. We'll see who truly deserves to advance to the next...
Right now?
Don't mind him, Kachina. Tournament rules place you under no obligation to honor that request. A loss is a loss. And you, don't just stand there. Get security over here now.
Forget the rules. Isn't the pilgrimage about picking the strongest warriors? She just
Exactly. Now's our chance to duke it out fair and square.
Kachina!
I'm happy to complete.
Who are you?
Traveler! Paimon! We just came to have a chat, and then all of a sudden, these guys were You're not bullying Kachina on our... I don't know your names. But if you really want to face me, I'll allow... It has to wait until after the tournament, though. I need to focus on the upcoming match.
That's enough, you two. Being caught off guard is not... If this behavior persists, you may find...
Are you alright? You're not hurt anywhere, are you? No, thanks to you. To be honest, I totally blanked out just now. Right.
That sounds more like it.
I heard there was trouble. Has the situation been
Yes. It was nothing out of the ordinary. A couple of sore losers coming to stir up
Some people are so obsessed with glory, they can't even bear the... I hope you don't let him get to you, Kachina, because you'll need to get ready. Your match is up soon.
Well, that came up quick.
Okay. Jadi ini jadi Kachina ya. Lawannya malah enggak. Oh, bukan.
You must be Kachina. You know, people told me I got lucky in the draw, but so I'm looking forward. Well, anything you want to say in return?
I won't lose to you. I really want to earn a spot in the night.
All right, our contestants have each said their piece. To your places, everyone. And begin.
Okay, mana?
Do better! That's more like it. Again!
Here goes!
Ya sama juga ya.
I actually lost.
Congratulations to Kachina for taking the win. Let's give her a round of applause, everyone.
That's one down!
Berapa kali? 3 kali biasanya ya. Oh, ini auto. Ini yang angin.
Where do you come from, kid? Think you've got what it takes to... Hate to break it to you, but it won't be easy to get through me.
And you are...
You don't recognize me? Figures. Either way, once we face off, you won't forget... Hear that? The exhilarating cheers of the crowd. That's why I'm here. Room for improvement. Mr.
Yeah. Yeah.
Room for improvement. Miss room for improvement.
Jam!
It's time to get serious.
What? On the pillar. Okay, pillar. Okay.
I've got to turn this around and fast. Wait, maybe I can try climbing that stone pillar. I should be able to catch her that way.
Oh, apa lagi?
Onward and upward.
bagus ya buat kalau banyak yang ini. Aduh, lupa banget.
She's strong. I can't rush this. Just like the Traveler said. I need to observe my opponent and look for an opportunity. It's not just about who hits the hardest. Come on, you can do it!
Gotta hand it to you, kid. You really impressed me. I take back. You've got what it takes, Kachina. Youngsters like you, you'll forge your own miracle.
And it's Kachina for the win! We'll now head into a short...
Thanks for cheering me on, you two.
Tapi ini nggak punya shield ya?
You were great out there! You faced a lot of impressive I don't think I did too shabby either.
You ready for the last round, Kachina?
Milani!
I got permission to come see you before the last round starts. Based on your score, it looks like you'll make it to the Night Warden Wars if you... But, your final opponent...
What? Yeah, I just found out myself. We're really close in the rankings, so... But I wanted to find...
I did too, but it is what it is. People with similar... But we just have to get past it. War is cruel. So, I'm going to give this battle my all, Kachina. And I hope to hand victory to your opponent is to take pity on them. But no one's asking for pity here, yeah? So, you ready?
I'll do my best!
Atta girl.
So, if one of you has to lose, who should we cheer for then?
You mean one of us is destined to win? It's something worth celebrating. I'll be happy no matter who wins. And I know you feel the same way, Kachina. Traveler, Paimon?
I've been training so long for this. Thanks for believing in me.
And then finish the tutorial with one.
Who do you think's
Mantap. Oh, sih.
We've arrived at the final phase. The winner of this match will take the final spot among the victors. Give it up for a long-time contender and first-time finalist from the Children of Echoes, Kachina!
Oh, dia pakai akan.
You get this, Kachina!
And her opponent from the people of the Springs, a young prodigy and Night Warden Wars veteran, Mualani! This face-off between old friends promises to be an explosive showdown. May the best warrior win!
You've come so far. Still nervous?
Why does it have to be you? Still, I'm glad in a way. Even if I lose, I won't have any regrets.
Come on! Kachina, this is no time to be modest. I know you want this more than me. And it's about time you start sounding like it, okay?
I want to win. Milani, this one's mine.
Ya kelihatan ininya guys, pingnya, masnya berapa sih? Langsung nge-lag gini. Ya kayaknya emang gila ya. Tapi Ain ya bisa menang juga sih, cuman kalau dia emang tenaganya gede ya. Tapi kalau sama-sama tetap menang Gio ya.
I'm sorry, Milani. I'm so sorry. I went too hard.
Look.
And with that, the winners of this pilgrimage have been decided. Put your hands together for our victor. With her 6th consecutive win, Cheska of the Flower Feather Clan. She managed to turn the tides all by herself. Ian-san of the Collective of Plenty, with an explosive comeback 10 years in the making. Kayulani of the People of the... A seasoned and renowned warrior. Kibungu of the Scions of the Canopy. Last but not least, finally living up to her true potential, Kachina of the Children of Echoes.
Over here, it feels like a dream.
This is no dream. Your strength. We'll be going to war together. It's an honor to fight alongside.
No matter how many pilgrimages I witness, I'm always overwhelmed with pride for you, my brave warriors. Brave warriors. The following is an...
As you command.
As you command.
Traveler, Paimon, there you are. I wanted to thank you for supporting Kachina back there. She really has grown into a formidable competitor. Not that it feels good to lose, but I'm happy for her. Hey, wanna go for a walk? Kachina and the others will be busy fighting the abyss, so why don't I show...
Sure! What do you say, Traveler? Something on your mind?
Listen, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't worried. But she's got experienced, powerful companions to take... Glory always comes with a risk. She's not one to fall so easily. Come to think of it, you've never visited my tribe, have you? The people of the springs live along...
Looks like you beat me to it.
Kinich?
I was planning on inviting you to...
Hey, first come, first served.
Yeah, you were first. Still, Traveler, Paimon, feel free to...
Alright, let's pack up.
Okay. Use unlocked. Use the will strike in time. Okay. Wow. Kilas. Looks like kayaknya ini udah selesai ya, yang Sergio coba cek itu. Belum. Jadi help of the host. Oke, jadi mending kita lanjutin nanti lagi dan atau besok lagi ya guys. Oke, thank you for watching. See ya.